In 1970, a fisherman in Papua New Guinea in a remote bay caught a strange shark. Several years later, it was identified as an all-new species.
Oh, wow.
A very cool species by Western science called a sailback hound shark. Now, hound sharks are their own very cool, very interesting group of sharks. Since 1970, nobody's seen one.
Oh, wow.
That's over 50 years.
That's 50 years.
Have they declared it extinct again?
They should have. They didn't. But, and we've talked many times about
A lot of politics with that.
Well, not just the politics, but the minutia of who's looking and why and when and where.
Sure.
Anyway, after that first discovery and the species vanishing for 50 years, there were a couple sightings came out.
Okay.
I think probably reported on by my good buddy Dave Ebert, the lost shark guy who I've worked with a bunch. Love that guy.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, last week, I believe it was, they verified that local fishermen didn't just catch one more of these things. They caught 5 more of them, 5 females and later a male between 2020 and 2022.
Oh, wow.
Of this incredible shark. So Kyle, pull up a picture.
Near the mouth of a river.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So you see where that sailfin name comes from.
Yeah,
It doesn't really look like a typical shark.
It's a very unique looking shark.
So really,
Is that
really
a male
cool.
and a female showing us there, the coloration, or are they just...
That would
have
be
different-
dead and alive. I don't know.
Oh,
One of those
gotcha.
is definitely dead. But scientists believe that this is a micro-endemic species, meaning it's restricted to an incredibly small area within Papua New Guinea. So it's not just like, it's in 500-mile stretch of coast. It's like one river in Papua New Guinea, potentially.
Yeah.
And so, big sort of news in the lost shark world, which is that these guys have been found.
Yeah.
What's it
And
called? A hound? What?
Sailfin hound shark.
What's a hound
Sailback.
shark?
I'm sorry. Sailback hound shark.
Is a hound shark like its own little kind of group of
Like
sharks?
a cat shark or a dogfish or
Got
something. It's a group of sharks. But yeah, really, really cool and funny because I saw this news and I went over to, and Kyle, maybe you can pull this up, Dave Ebert's Instagram, the lost shark guy. He probably hasn't even seen this news. Scroll down. Because he's in I guess he has. He just posted it. Because he's in Madagascar at the same time, and he also found a new lost shark this week. So
Really?
a lot of new sharks popping up.
So
Yeah.
he found a different
one.
lost
Yeah.
shark. What does he got there?
Where did I see it? Maybe it's on his stories, Kyle. Might have expired already. But he's currently in Madagascar right now looking for another lost shark.
Yeah.
Try his stories. I think it's here.
Lots of lost sharks going on in the world these
Well,
days.
here's the thing about lost sharks, and I love it. And Dave, to me, is probably the coolest, like, lost animal guy. Like, he just does. I mean, look at this guy. He's, like, in his 70s. He's out there in Madagascar working with these fishermen. He's finding there it is right there.
Okay, what's he got here?
What does he say? Lost shark found. I can't read that because it's tiny. But what does it say above his head, Kyle? Can you read it to us?
It's in a different language.
Perfect.
Okay. Well, anyway, so you're saying about these lost sharks these days.
So Dave literally wrote the book. Like, he's holding his book in his hand. And there's, I think, Kyle, take a look. I want to say there's 550 species of shark now. So there's a lot of species of shark out on the planet.
Yeah.
And what happens a lot, and the reason I want to bring up the story is exactly 530, is exactly what has just happened with the sailback hound shark. Somebody reports it. It's just like a frog from a jungle. It's like it only lives in this one area or whatever.
Yeah.
Somebody reports it. It ends up in a jar in a museum in Denmark or something. They go, this is a weird looking shark I've never seen before. And then we forget about it because it's sitting in the back of a museum collection for 50 years, 100 years. And some nerd like me or Dave comes along and goes, wait a minute.
Yeah.
This is kind of cool, actually. Can we find it? And then these things pop up. So
Yeah.
Dave, he's going to kill me because I'm probably going to get the number wrong, but he's found something like 47 lost shark species.
Really?
Well, there's tons
Damn.
of lost sharks because the sharks have declined, like 90+%.
Yeah, I think it's over 80. And there's also, it's a shark. It can be anywhere, right? Like, that's the thing.
Sharks are some of the original ocean-faring predators that were out there before anything was even on land, right?
Dude, sharks have been on Earth since before trees existed.
That's wild.
Think about that for a
Yeah.
second. There were sharks before there were trees.
That is absolutely crazy. I mean, so sharks were pretty...
53 new species. Sorry, Dave. 49. Underselling them like that.
Sharks were kind of the most complex seafaring creature before creatures made landfall.
I don't know the answer to that. I don't know if they were the most complex, but like it's like we have talked about with crocodiles. It's not that they haven't changed, but they're just so good at what they do. They're just a big, sleek, silent predator.
Ultimate hunting machines.
Yeah, they're fantastic.